Hello, everyone. I've recently done something quite particular and insane. I've downloaded the app called RedNote, also known as xiǎohóngshū. If you're familiar with Yap Dollar, at the end of all his videos, he would always finish it by saying xiǎohóngshū, and then he would disappear in the distance. Well, it turns out he was just saying the name of the superior version of TikTok, that being RedNote, or xiǎohóngshū as I like to call it. I've installed xiǎohóngshū for three main reasons. The first one is the United States government was afraid that the use of TikTok on almost all mobile devices in the United States was leaking data into China. Well, now, I got news for them. I'm giving my data willingly to China now, directly to the source. There's no more small paper trail that China needs to follow. Go through Google, go through this agreement, go through that one license you signed your name on. No. I'm directly connected to the source now, which is exactly what I want, because that's what the United States was afraid of, and that's why they were taking TikTok away. Now I'm showing them, well, now you got something to be worried about, buddy. You got something to be worried about. The second reason is because TikTok has always felt inferior. Well, that's because xiǎohóngshū is actually the superior version of TikTok. TikTok is like a light version of xiǎohóngshū. xiǎohóngshū is basically Instagram, but then it has a TikTok feed. But it's better than Reels, because Reels is ass, first of all. I hate Instagram Reels. I don't want to give them my information. I want to give my information to xiǎohóngshū. I've been seeing a lot of TikTok refugees on xiǎohóngshū, and the algorithm basically picked up exactly where I left off with TikTok, because they're the same fucking app. It's all the same videos, it's just all subtitled in Chinese. So now I'm learning a new language as well. This is a win-win-win situation so far. The third reason I downloaded RedNote, or xiǎohóngshū, was because TikTok actually came out with a sister application called Lemon 8. If you're not familiar with Lemon 8, it's powered by TikTok, and the layout is identical to xiǎohóngshū. The only difference is that the localization is English-based, and it's yellow, because Lemon 8. It's an ass app. I hate it. Tons of bots. It's basically like a fake dating app, if you've ever encountered one of those. So it just sucks. Using RedNote, xiǎohóngshū, it's just such a better experience. Sure, everything's in Chinese, but over time, you're going to learn Chinese. That's awesome. It's also red. Everything's quick. They're stealing my data. It's just a better version of Lemon 8, which is a better version of TikTok. Don't use Lemon 8. Use xiǎohóngshū. They're literally the same app. What I mean by that, again, is that Lemon 8 and xiǎohóngshū, their layout and UI, I'm pretty sure it's very close to being one-to-one. It actually is. They have this one page where it's posts, like there's different posts you can look at, and when you open a post, you can start scrolling, doom scrolling. But then they also have a dedicated button for like a TikTok-esque scroll. You know what I mean? Fantastic. I'm loving everything. I recognize some of these people who are really big on xiǎohóngshū and really big on TikTok who already knew Chinese, but now I'm in their base app, like their base of operations application. I'm getting the information directly from the source now. I don't need a downgraded version of the video with a weird bar in the middle on TikTok. No. xiǎohóngshū is the way to go. Now, honestly, am I going to genuinely use xiǎohóngshū? Excuse me. Probably not. But it's going to be fun, like, occasionally going on it. TikTok is still getting banned, and there's a senator trying to extend it by, like, 200 days because they realized everyone's downloading xiǎohóngshū. Extremely funny. And yeah, that's about it.